Now, normally you see one of the mentors of the startups, but in this specific startup, I had a personal connection and I asked the team to slightly modify it so that I can present for him. This startup founder is an Indian startup founder who also happened to be a program manager or program director in New Zealand. He comes from India and ended up living with me in my house for the first 6 weeks of this program. Ashwin is one of the most hardworking and tenacious founders I've ever come across. He also genuinely believes in the power of financial technology to transform young people's lives. So without much further ado, I'd like to welcome Ashwin with Team Olly.
That very generous introduction. Good evening, everybody. My name is Ashwin, and I am the founder of Olly, your digital credit card app. 67% of millennials do not have a credit card. And the reason is when they get to the legal age of attaining a credit card, banks do not offer them credit because their credit score is 0. Moreover, this particular generation hates bureaucracy. So the whole idea of going to a bank, signing up papers, and getting access to a credit card is an absolute no-no to them, right? They love apps. That's the opportunity we see. 21 to 26-year-olds new to the workforce are high-value customers and low on default. And that's why we created Olly, your digital credit card for millennials. The process is amazingly simple. You simply download the app. You share minimal details like your full name, your phone number, the company you work at, and your official company email, right? You validate key parameters, that is your phone number and your company email, which establishes your identity. And presto, in 180 seconds, we give you access to instant credit. So this is your Olly digital card. It has the 16-digit card number as in your credit card, your 3-digit CVV number, and your validity date. These are all the details which are present in your physical credit card. Moreover, you get your account balance and your entire spending track. So this is the value-added experience that Olly card delivers, right? This might look like a simple process, but at the back end is a complicated AI assessment system which is in play, right? Our technology first underwrites the institution an individual user is affiliated to rather than the individual themselves. We then geo-track the user and check for their spending habits and behavioral patterns. So if you're somebody who does not show up for work 2 days a week, we know, right? We then check their professional data and track their career progression. In the next 6 weeks, we ensure that the first thing the user does is share with us their KYC details, and the process of sharing progresses. They then share with us their LinkedIn profile and other personal details, which help us make an informed credit decision. As the user keeps sharing, we keep giving them an increased amount of credit, right? At our lending partners' end, they get access to a dashboard which gives them complete and update user data, right? And also detailed transactional data of the user. Olly's business model is amazingly simple. We have a revenue share on the monthly APR with the lender. So the traditional interest rate on credit cards is 3%, and we get 1% off that. And we also charge the user a dashboard subscription. Moreover, we take the risk with our lending partner and share the risk pool. The traction we've had so far is we've made 50,000 by selling our app as a white label solution to banks in South America. Moreover, we did a small pilot in Egypt, extended the Olly app to students at college, and we made our users smile. Our go-to-market strategy is fairly simple. We partner with corporates to offer their employees Olly digital credit cards in bulk, and we also promote ourselves at universities and colleges to offer a select number of students university-affiliated Olly digital cards, right? Our present ask at this time is $250,000 to operate for the next 18 months and get to a benchmark of 20,000 users and $1.4 million in loans dispersed. I am proud to introduce my team. We are all technically qualified and working full-time with Olly. We have over 30 years of domain experience in FinTech and have worked with and built products for some of the best financial institutions in the world, like Banco BBVA, Santander, American Express, and the list goes on. I would love to speak to you guys more about Olly, and please do come to our stall where we can give you a real-time demo and show you how it works. Thank you so much.